bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
What's up, guys? I messed around with the video settings some more, and I'm looking over at my little recording guy over there. It looks like you guys are dropping a lot of frames. I'm getting a smooth, awesome 60 FPS. Don't mean to rub it in your face. I have to just apologize because I don't know how to fix that for the recording. I messed with the bitrate. I actually turned it up a little bit. I've never considered that now that I've got a custom bitrate and it's not uncompressed footage. Okay, shut up. You're distracting me. Leave me alone. I can actually fit it on my solid state drive, and I thought about it. It's actually small enough. I've got enough RAM. I can fit it in the RAM disk. I recorded in that, and let me tell you, it's awesome. But I experienced no difference. After an hour of recording, I get 8 gigabytes of footage. I can totally fit that on RAM. In a RAM disk, I've got 16 gigabytes. And, when I try to back it up to the rate of normal hard drives, I get, it copies over in like 30 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever, and it's like you think it would have no problem writing the data. So, even just on that, and the solid state drive is obviously faster than that, and then the RAM disk is probably 1,000 times faster than the solid state drive. But after all that, it still kind of lags in game. I'm scaring everybody. Oh, man. Sorry. You can't run around out here. So I did a few things. I did go back to see whether I could redo that last part and avoid starting a fight. Evidently you can't. I don't know if you can do things earlier on, but I also went and made a potion for the person who was sick from before, at the woman who was I don't have the terminology for this, but the woman who was on that path at that one place, where she had the potions and the potion ingredients and all that, and there was a sick person that was there with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, took care of that. Also went to a couple places of power, got some skill points, figured out some new controls, and made some improvements along the way. So, in fact, let's see. I believe that the recording has nothing to do with, like, the stuttering that you're getting in recording has nothing to do with how fast I can write data. So let me turn up my video settings a little bit. So, like, see if I, whoops, go to graphics. Let me show you what I got here. Let me turn up my, texture quality. It's all the way up. Let me turn up terrain quality. I'd like to see some better terrain. And detail quality, let's turn that up a little bit too. And, alright, we're gonna go back. Okay. So we're gonna do this part again just for funsies. Just for funsies. Let's talk to this man again. Let me show you. You can say something different to Vesemir.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
I don't need to know. I just need to... what I need to say is that we should just get straight out of it.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
I really would like to. Yennefer would like me more, I feel.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth. And you don't fear the god's wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Apparently had my eyes closed. I can hear it.
Leave me be!
Sounds as though there's someone knocking on the door. Oh, I've stood up to go get the door.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
Let me show you something else. You can actually, in this part, you can just completely not do anything. If you just avoid them hitting you, it still happens. You still wind up killing them all. So,
what the Emperor promised you, freaks?
Totally unavoidable.
Your own land, like he did the elves
what's supposed to happen.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
You know, we may as well just have some fun with it.
I can see that.
We may as well. These guys are nothing. And then at the end here, there'll be one bandit. And come down here, come off, say goodbye. Click the, oh, look at that. Thank you for the experience. Yes, that's what it's all about, the experience.
Leave me be! Get away!
Experience.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
I'm not fond of what has happened here. I wish I could avoid it. Which reminds me, I actually ordered a package.
Involved. Come on,
I need to go pick that up. There were some problems in delivering that package, and I did go to the post office really quick. But I'll do that later. I'm gonna record one episode. Got a microphone I'm gonna pick up 2 days from now.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
I think I have.
Yen? How?
I'm trying very hard for this woman.
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
That'd be nice.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
Got my face
Don't
on the
get me
mic.
wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Alright. Why Vizima? What's the rush? We can stay here. I don't want to seem impatient.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I don't think this game's supposed to be funny.
Fine.
I really do.
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro, will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse?
Covered in blood.
Can't
Vesemir's
complain.
covered in blood.
Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind
There's no
some
reason
thick
you
city
couldn't
walls as soon as
embrace me.
possible.
See, why not? Oh, I got some experience. I don't remember getting experience last time just for watching a cutscene. That is excellent. I should watch cutscenes more often. Alright, this is as far as I've been. We're recording the next episode. I tried to close my eyes and get rid of everything. If I understand correctly, this is basically the beginning of the game.
You know, that'd dream about you recently.
What's the change in here?
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning.
It was filthy.
But then...
Sucked into the abyss. Stepped on. Oh man, that sounds painful actually.
After the audience.
Oop. Apologize if you can hear that. It's just started storming.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
Alright, looted him. I'm pretty sure we have just heard this. Let me skip that. Oh, okay, alright. We are now in Vizima. Oh, yep, that's quite a rainy day out there. My apologies. I can actually no longer hear the game. Oh, alright. This guy's living the life. Geralt. What a name, what a man. That beard.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that
is this game recorded?
Chair.
Oh, not when it's recorded. When does it take place?
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Give him an undercut. I thought he had an undercut in the beginning of the game. Oh no, that was from... Yeah, okay, that was just a dream from the past.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
My apologies.
Tilt your head back, please.
I'm gonna do something about the rain, but there's nothing I can do.
I'm prepared to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality. But one that must
one episode only. My apologies.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
Not really much to say. I don't mean to interrupt anybody.
Geralt,
but the weather has gotten pretty bad. And I think that's one more reason I had to cut this to one episode. There's going to be a couple more days without an episode. Again, I apologize.
Insignificant details.
But I'll be recording Wednesday.
Let us proceed to more recent
Wednesday,
events.
the 3rd, I believe.
Siege of La Valette Castle.
But again, I don't mean to interrupt. I don't.
Of the defending commander, one
Arya. Uncomfortable for me. I don't know what is the better thing to say. I don't know what is the good guy. What's the good guy thing to say? How are they going to take this?
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Oh, this must I don't really know. I'm honestly so distracted by that stupid rain. I cannot hear my own thoughts. This must be like, what did you do from Witcher 2? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Alright, here we go. Let's just I made friends.
I left Flotsam with Jorvith, commander of a Squaretel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Oh. Oh god. Oh my goodness. You gotta save your woman.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her.
Volume has changed.
And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
It's quite distracting.
So Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc.
Whatever.
Here, and...
Truth.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the gentleman to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Alright. Thank you very much. I'll appreciate that. Indeed, I'd like to have good luck.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
I don't know. I feel like both
Where
of
are
these
my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the long dress. They will be returned to you after the audience. Clean
I was very mad when I said that.
The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Preston, talk to the chamberlain. Can I pick one of these? I don't know which one I like the most. I do kind of like... Okay. I feel like that's too fancy for me. I just don't want to just go with the one in the middle. I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, so you how do you do this? Back up. Inventory. Oops. Alright. Feel better about myself now. Look at that. Okay.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Alright.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh god. I want to say that this is absurd, but I don't want to be a dick. I'm trying to be a good guy here. Left leg forward. Didn't left leg go back? Was right leg forward?
Wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down.
Which leg?
Chin
right leg
to chest.
No, okay, left leg.
The gentleman will rehearse.
I'm just gonna. I bet you may as well just try them all.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Shut up! Can I punch? What happens if I punch? Oh, I can't. Okay, good. Because I would have been in big trouble.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
Serious.
Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Let me handle it myself, dude. I don't need to be told how to talk to somebody.
Im grimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor?
Oh man. Don't know how I feel about this. Let's see.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
That's probably how I would handle it.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to
appreciate
convince
him
you
talking to
nor
me
the
like that.
desire. In fact, Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Oh.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army. should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Okay. Did I turn the gravity?
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases.
I did.
Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Yep, sounds like a dick to me, that's all I know. Sounds like every emperor in this game is just a dick.
Calm yourself.
Some kind of other word I can use there.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Hedevard the Second, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some...
I'm not allowed to run, am I? It's giving me the option to run, I don't want to. Probably gonna get in trouble. Getting in trouble if you look at anybody for too long. What does it follow?
There's some strangers.
The lighting changed. Also, the volume changed a little while back. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't know why. It's gotten quite loud, and it appears that it may be echoing, but I cannot tell. I apologize in advance. This is I think it'll be one episode only. But, yeah.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Alright, I got
Quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Run in here. Oh, scared the crap out of me. I thought I'd turn that off.
That tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
This is my kind of game.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Oh, God.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
They definitely did.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Okay.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold.
Oh, Triss.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on
I was wondering, I didn't know if I'd figure it out.
Sure she'll be delighted
I
to
did.
see
It
me.
was been very nice.
What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Alright. That's fine. I'd like to know why she didn't contact me earlier, but we are all out of time
this
here.
Means we need to split up again.
Noticed.
Not my preference, but I understand.
Clock's ticking. Let's let them part.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
That's right. Horseback's more fun.
Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Alright. Alright guys, well I'm gonna screw around here a little bit, and hope to see you next time. I'm going to get myself a new mic, and I'll be back Thursday, so... Oh, look at that, that's pretty. That's pretty. Alright, I'll see you later.